Welcome to race 16 of the Mountain Dew LiveWire Truck Series. We are here at Indianapolis for the 16th race of the season, and this is the last race before the chase. So if you need to win, this is the place to do it. Again, top 10 in points get in, then the two drivers with the most wins from 11th to 20th get in, and then we will have our last chance qualifier. I have to review. I'll review who will be getting that at the end of this video for the standings. So without further ado, let's get going. On the pole is Adam Rogers, starting second. Carrot Eldall, third is Brenda Hall, and fourth is Austin Alves. So the cars will begin making their way here. Now, looking at current winners from this season, Brenda Harala has already won 2 races. And if she wins today, she will be the first to get 3 wins in the series. She was the first to get 3 in the Code Red series a while back ago. Now, the 99 hasn't won since Phoenix. He could be looking for his second win here. The front row, neither driver has a win. We'll see what we can get going here. As 8 laps here at the Great Indianapolis, green flag is out and we are underway. Adam Rogers with the quick jump. Whoa! The 5 almost got into the 13. Brenda Harala is looking underneath. And whoa! Michael Parker and Allison Rogers almost got out of the line there. Brenda Harala currently leading on the inside. This is where things tend to get dicey. Coming out of turn 3. Drivers tend to almost get close to the wall. They're doing pretty good right now. As you've got trains on each side. Gene Evans all the way back here. But right now, Brenda Harala leads lap 1. So Brenda Harala leading, and Adam Rogers is second. He might try to gain some ground here. Gene Harala. Oh, there's Tony Viella, one of the best drivers without a win so far this season. Billy Wentworth is on his back bumper. Nathan Rogers as well. Nathan Rogers has been having a pretty bad season. He will most likely be coming back next year, but that's the rule of the game. If you do bad in this series, because you did bad in Cup in Season 1, you should probably come back. But we'll see what happens in Cup to decide that. Because we'll have a lot of extra drivers from the experience gain that will probably be thrown into this series. We only had 8 last year. This year we're going to have 19, 18 instead. 18, I think. So 18 drivers that will definitely have to have a ride. But anyway, focusing on the present, Brenda Harala leads, and then Adam Rogers second. Nathan Rogers is up to third. And as you look back here, now there's Stephanie Vanas. She has won 2 races this season. She won at Daytona, and then she won at Milwaukee, so she is in the back here, but she is pretty much in the chase. Robert Rogers with 2 wins this season. He is hanging back here as well. He is in the chase. And then you've got people that you're not too sure of. Benjamin Tilden has been going on a good hot streak as of late as he's trying to gain some more ground here. As we focus back to the front, it's been single and filing out. Brenda Harala leads. Adam Rogers second. Gene Harala is third. And then Nathan Rogers in fourth, and James Francis is trying to maintain 5th here. And now Michael Parker will look for 5th. Now here comes the 32 of Philip Tringali, and the 31 of Derek Fletcher, who's another great driver. you can bundle him and Tony Vieira up and say 2 best drivers without a win this season. Derek Fletcher, who has two wins, I believe, in the Cup Series. And anyway, Adam Rogers is looking underneath Brenda Harala, and Jean Harala, her father, is going to help push them by. So now it's a Chevy duo taking the front 2 spots, and now Nathan Rogers, who is Brenda's teammate, is up there on the back bumper. Now Nathan Rogers is looking for third here. He has to back off the throttle, and this will maintain Brenda Harala's third position. But coming to 3 to go, Adam Rogers out front with Jean Harala behind. Fastest lap of the day goes to Derek Fletcher. And now Jean Harala is looking for the race lead. Jean Harala has not won a race yet this season, and he could be looking for one here. Now his daughter, Brenda Harala, moving into second. Now Nathan Rogers is going to look for third, and look who everybody else showed up. James Francis, Michael Parker, Philip Tringali, and there is Derek Fletcher, who has showed up as well. Nathan Rogers ducking under the 27, the 66 under the 4, and the 31 under the 32. Those guys are teammates there, but now Adam Rogers falls to third. 2 to go. 2 laps to go here at Indy, and Brenda Harala is going to make the move. She's going inside. Here she goes. As I look back, everybody's pretty much in a group, big pack here. Now, Jean Harala might have just lost his chance because now Adam Rogers and Nathan Rogers are drafting each other. Here comes James Francis up to the mix here, looking for fourth. Nathan Rogers is currently looking for second. Adam Rogers will shut the door up, but James Francis looks like he will get fourth. Philip Tringali was holding on. And here comes Scott Greeny. Anyways, we focus back to the front. White flag is in the air. 1 more lap to go for Brenda Harala. Adam Rogers second and Nathan Rogers third. Who will it be? This is the last lap, everybody. I mean, who's going to win? Nathan Rogers is looking out on the 27. The 27 is giving him room. This might seal the deal for the 13. 27 is still there on the back bumper. He is all over. If he's going to go, he's got to go now. Adam Rogers does not make the move. Coming in a checkered flag. Brenda Harala will win her 3rd race of the season and be the first to do so here in the Mountain Dew LiveWire Truck Series. So Brenda Harala, first driver to get 3 wins in the series. So she currently holds that record. 2nd, Adam Rogers. 3rd, Nathan Rogers. 4th, James Francis. 5th, Derek Fletcher. 6th, Jean Harala. 7th, Philip Tringali. 8th, Michael Parker. 9th, Scott Greeny. And 10th was Tony Vieira. He messed up, flown up here. Then Benjamin Tilton, Benjamin Dion, Kerry Aldal, Billy Wentworth, Karen Vieira 15th, Michael Beeson, Eric Harala, Michael Naylor, Daniel Carnero, Robert Rogers 20th, Allison Rogers, Gene Evans, Ryan Shea, Carol Fletcher, Stephanie Benas 25th, Austin Alves, Micah Kidney, Peter Sands, Paul Sardinia, Kate Harala 30th, your bottom 6, Janice Reese, Logan Scott, Jean Harala. No, mistake. Thinking of the Code Red Series. 33rd, is Peggy Bowling. Then Zachary Rogers 34th, Cindy Vieira 35th, and Nico Tringali is 36th. So that's it for the Truck Series regular season. When we see you guys next time, it will be for the chase. But that will be for a while as we have a lot of races in the Voltage Cup Series, because after Indy, the Voltage Cup Series has 4 races, and Code Red has 1 after their Indy. So it will be a while before you see a Truck Series race again, but when you do, it will be the last chance qualifier. Also, I will be going over the standings for who will be eligible for the last chance qualifier. So that will be at the end of this video. So stay tuned for who is in the LCQ. Alright guys, you're not going to see anything here. By the way, that's Allison Rogers' Season 3 ride. I don't feel like editing the points, so I'm just going to say it now. Where the heck is it? Hang on. Here it is. Alright, so the standings are as fudge. Still have the wrong goddamn paper. Now I have the right paper, I think. Yes, I do. I have the right paper. Okay, so here are the standings. Top 10 standings without the chase. So first was Robert Rogers with 2 wins. Then second, Derek Fletcher with no wins. Third, Brendan Harala with 3 wins. Fourth, Michael Naylor with no wins. Fifth was Benjamin Tilton with no wins. Sixth is Logan Scott with no wins. Seventh is Peter Sands with 1. Eighth is Stephanie Vanas with 2. Tony Vieira ninth with none. And in 10th is Karen Vieira with 1. Now, the following drivers, now if you rearrange that, here will be the top 10 for now. It will be Brenda Harala first with 3 wins, then Robert Rogers, Stephanie Vanas with 2 wins, so they will you get 3 bonus points for each win. So you guys can do the math. Brenda Harala 3 times 3 gets 9. Peter Sands and Karen Vieira with 1 win each, and then 6th to 10th is all drivers without a win. Derek Fletcher, Michael Naylor, Benjamin Tilton, Logan Scott, and Tony Vieira. Now, the following drivers will get the wild card, as I will look at it now. Now, Eric Harala is in 11th. He has 1 win. 12th is Kate Harala. She has 2 wins. Now, as I'm going to look down, 13th, does anybody else have 2 wins? The answer is no, my friends. So Kate Harala and Eric Harala will be your wild card drivers. Now, here we go. Here's the last chance qualifier drivers. The following drivers here in the Mountain Dew LiveWire Truck Series will be in the last chance qualifier. We have a total of 9 drivers. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 drivers. They are mostly drivers who were in 11th to 20th in points or had a win. So, as I'm going to now look at the list here. So, first LCQ driver is Janice Reese, 13th in points. 13th in points. The next she did not have a win, by the way. The next driver is Scott Greeny, who was 14th in points without a win. And then in 15th is Nico Tringali, who also did not have a win. So basically, what it was is you can only be in the last chance qualifier if you were 11th to 15th in points and did not have a win. Now, the drivers that had a win and throughout the field here, now I'm just going to randomly do this. I'm just going to go down the list, find the driver that has a win. Let's see here. 16th. So Daniel Carnero had a win. He's in 16th. He was 16th in points. 18th. Nope, never mind. 19th. Nope. 20. 22nd in points. Michael Parker had a win. Austin Alves, 31st in points, had a win. And you know it's kind of unfair, but whatever. And then 35th in points, Benjamin Dion had a win, which is like second to last. Now, these 2 drivers get in by pole because they are in the top 20 in points and they have a pole. They're the 2 top drivers with poles. So those drivers are 18th in points, Zachary Rogers, and 19th in points, Gene Harala. So those will be the drivers in the LCQ, and that is going to be a while from now. So I'll see you guys then.